Welcome back to Morning Break. Now, there are still a few days left for you to sign up for the Pasta and Pops fundraiser for the Reno Pops Orchestra. To tell us all about it, we have Kathy Walton here on the end, as well as Johanne Richards. So thank you so much for joining us. This is really exciting, but for some people who, I don't know, maybe you're living under a rock, who don't know what the Reno Pops Orchestra is, Johanne, can you tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Well, Reno Pops Orchestra is our community orchestra made up of musicians from our local, high schools and teachers and music teachers and professionals who play all the instruments. And what's exciting is it's so accessible. We play all kinds of genres of music. Our musical director, Jane Brown, she chooses from the wide library of music that's out there, and it's accessible to everybody. Also, it's not just classical, but we have pops, we have musical numbers, we have movie numbers, soundtracks, and even world music we've incorporated. So it's a really great opportunity for anyone in our local area to really get to listen to all kinds of music and to grow and learn. It's a true benefit to the community.
And the best part is that many, if not all, of your concerts are free, which in Reno, that can be really hard to find and stuff. And so that's a really big deal. And you mentioned the diversity, and you actually brought programs from some of your previous concerts just to explain just how diverse we're talking about here. I mean, that looks like you've got a little bit of everything.
Yes. We had Monsters Inc. and Haunted for October. Of course, our holiday concert for Christmas is always very popular. And other themes that we've had was rainforests, sea song, the Wild West. We featured music, native to our area. So it's just a really, really great exposure. And it allows people not only it's accessible financially, it's accessible as far as the type of music and the genre, and really introducing especially children to all of that. But also emotionally, Jane Brown does a great job of really connecting with the audience and explaining what's behind the music. So I think it's just a really great asset to the community.
Oh, I love that, and I love what Reno Pops Orchestra does. And Kathy, you couldn't do it without the community's support, and that's where the Pasta and Pops fundraiser comes in. Give us all the details. What do people need to know?
Well, that's correct. Our last fundraiser, believe it or not, was almost a day before COVID. So we've made it through COVID, and we're back, but we need money. And our free concerts really cost us $13,000 a piece. And so we do have a lot of donors. We get some grants, but our fundraiser is one of the ways to help do this. And so it is on Saturday, February 10th at Baldini's. And we've decided this time to have it in the afternoon, starting actually 11:30. The daytime, so that people that don't like to drive at night, and this time of year, you never know, we could have snow or something, so it's safer to go out. And we have a silent auction, and there'll be many kinds of pasta. Even if you're a vegetarian, there'll be plenty of food for you.
That's awesome.
And our silent auction, we've got close to 70 items now for it. Tickets are only $65, and for a lot of people, that sounds like a lot, but compared to other fundraisers, that's really inexpensive.
Not to mention what you're getting for it.
And you can get a whole table for less money. But the way to do it is to just go to renopops.org and click on the picture, and it'll take you right to it. Our deadline for selling tickets is next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, because Baldini's has to know how much spaghetti to buy.
This is a good problem to have if they need to buy a lot of spaghetti, that's for sure.
You got it. So anyway, we hope everybody can come and share with us, and it's just a wonderful opportunity for everyone. And you'll get to hear some of the orchestra members play. I don't remember seeing Joanne's name on the list.
Are you going to be there?
No.
I definitely will be there.
Okay, that's awesome.
But we're going to have some ensembles of orchestra members playing during the fundraiser, and a way also for them to give back. But the thing I want to mention is that Joanne talked about Jane. And Jane, yes, we do pay her. She travels all over the world conducting.
Wow.
But every one of our musicians, board members, Joanne and I and everybody else. And Joanne is also a musician, but we volunteer our time. Plus, you pay to play. So it's not a free ride for the people that are donating their time either.
Yeah.
So we really hope that you can come out and join us on February 10th. 11:30 in the morning till about 2:30.
Okay.
And we're upstairs at Baldini's in the Sierra room.
I love that. Well, I'm appreciative that you guys have volunteered your time and your energy, your talents for this orchestra. It's a beautiful experience. This lunch is going to be super fun. Again, that's on February 10th, and I'll make sure that all the information is on our website. So if you missed anything, you go ahead after the show and check it out. We'll be right back after this quick break.